Gerald Lucas here with another installment of Ask Gerald, where you get your real estate questions answered. Today's question comes from Kendrick. Kendrick writes from Columbia, Maryland. Kendrick writes, Gerald, my wife and I are looking at buying a home. We haven't decided whether we want to live in it or rent it out, but thought we'd ask if there are any red flags we should look for to avoid. Well, that's a great question, Kendrick. I guess every investor with experience has their own kind of set of red flags that they use to disqualify properties for purchase. Here are three of mine. The first is a property that has a leaking or contaminated oil tank. Second red flag for me that will disqualify a property for purchase is a property that's located next to a gas station. And the third is a property that's located next to dry cleaners. Now, the reason why all three of those are red flags for me is that in all three of those cases, a leaking or compromised oil tank next to a gas station or dry cleaners, is that there's potential for environmental contamination, which can be very expensive and time consuming. So those are three of my red flags that disqualify properties for purchase. However, if you or someone else has experience dealing with those kinds of issues, they may present an opportunity for you. So once, for example, I met an investor who specialized in buying properties that previously had been used as meth labs. Now, me personally, if I saw a property that had been used as a meth lab, I'd try to stay as far away from it as I could. But in this instance, this particular investor must have had experience figuring out how to rectify that situation. And to his credit, he figured out how to do it. And to his benefit, he probably didn't have a whole lot of competition from other investors, other buyers. So it could be an opportunity. But I think it's important that you've got your own set of criterion that you're looking for and that you're looking to avoid, because you really need to do all your homework and your analysis before you buy. So thanks for your question, Kendrick. For more real estate information and tips, visit my blog at geraldlucas.com. I'm Gerald Lucas, and I'll see you again soon.